Should I introduce myself again? Looks like no interference from Alice's self-introduction magic this time. So I suppose I'll just go ahead. I'm Nicole. As you can see, I'm... again? Guess I spoke too soon. Where is it? I think not. Begone!
Ready to do my utmost.
I shall be your guide.
Do not be afraid.
Firearm maintenance? Oh, it's the strongest warrior of all.
If Captain
Knew it.
Cartha were here too.
And still no match for the Grandmaster.
Get to work! Fulfill our pact! You two!
Turning point in space!
Let's dance! Let's fly!
All three to the death! You're pretty.
Locked on! Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf!
Leave it to me! The story has only just...
Ha!
Knock him down.
All three to the death!
Locked on! Bullseye!
You're
Bullseye!
sharp.
Yeah! Yeah! Take me up! Giddy up! Show no mercy! Get to work!
Who's that?
Lolling! East Papa!
Leave it to me! Decay!
Let the show begin. Let's fly! Locked on! Locked on!
You're pretty sharp.
Locked on!
Sharp.
All here shall bend to
Fulfill our
my
pact!
will.
Leave it to me! Decay! You...
Suffer the wrath of... Let's dance! Ha! Locked on! Bullseye!
Hold on to your hats.
Leave it to me! The story has only just...
Ha! Sa! Take me up! Bullseye! Locked on! Open fire! Show no mercy! Sha! Yeah! Lolling! East Papa! Let the show begin. Let's fly!
So you fear me after all.
Open fire!
Stay back! Decay!
Ha! Fire in the hole! Bullseye! Bullseye! Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf!
Leave it to me! Decay! You...
Let's dance! Take me up! Bullseye!
Get back!
Fulfill our pact!
Snatch it from my grasp! You won't distract me this time!
Show no mercy! Eat Lolin! Eat Papa!
Turning point in fate!
Let's run! Knock him down. Bullseye!
Burn all before you! Blade of the primal
Now
flame!
fulfill our pact!
Watch out! You won't distract me this time!
Locked on!
Come on! We can do it!
Leave it to me!
Get to work! I'm sorry.
The story has only just begun!
Let the show begin.
Let's run! Fire in the hole!
Burn all before you!
Bullseye!
Blade of the primal flame!
Open fire! Locked on!
You won't distract me this time!
Absurd!
Fulfill our
Just
pact!
like a
Show
little
no...
buzzing
Watch out!
fly!
The story has only just...
A petty trick!
Why has everyone stopped singing?
Bullseye!
Fulfill our pact! You two!
try this.
Time to...
Muso no Hitotachi!
The turning point in...
Hold on to your hats.
You won't distract me this time! Possible!
Show no mercy! Eat Lolin! Eat Papa!
Stay back!
Open fire!
The new world that I've longed for.
mercy! Get to work!
there?
You two! Time to...
A turning point in fate!
Let's run! Open fire! Bullseye!
Hold on to your hats.
Ha! Fulfill our task! Show no mercy!
there?
Eat Lolene! Eat Papa!
Leave it to me! The story has only just...
Take me up! Bullseye! Bullseye! Open fire! Open fire!
Stay!
Let's fly! Open fire!
Pretty sharp.
Fulfill our task! Show no mercy!
there?
Suffer the wrath of evil!
Turning point in fate! Leave it to me!
Ha! Open fire! Bullseye! Open fire!
Pretty sharp.
Shot! Let's run! Get to work! Fulfill our task!
there?
Eat Lolene! Eat Papa! Get him!
Stay back! A turning point...
Ha! Locked on! Open fire! Open fire! Locked on! Fire in the hole! Show no mercy! Ha! Shot! Let's run! Locked on! Suffer the wrath of easily! Get to work!
Watch out! A turning point...
Let the show be...
All three gonna die.
Locked on! Locked on!
Pretty
Hold on to your hats.
Giddy up! Look! It's that ball of light again! Let's follow...
Just like that, the group was thrown into a panic, staring at Nicole in utter disbelief until a question broke the silence. You knocked Alice out? Why would you do that, Nicole? But without Alice, how can we possibly hope to be a match for Rhine Daughter? The group wondered, dismissing Nicole's suggestion. Seeing their frowns of doubt, Nicole stepped forward. Before you stands an angel who has wandered this earth for millennia, she replied. Upon her declaration, the clouds parted, a golden staircase unfolding at her feet, and with a simple step, Nicole began to ascend the stairs of divinity. Leaving already? Hey! Barbie! Aren't you forgetting something? Like a whole bunch of stuff you were supposed to give me? Nonsense. Your arrival is more or less in line with Barbie's prophecy. Though, to be honest, I did think you'd be here a little later. Anyway, before we get down to business, it might be best if you two have something to eat? No, of course not. But my hearing happens to be quite sharp, and I heard Paimon's stomach rumbling a mile away.
Whoa! Paimon's stomach is rumbling for two! We must both be super famished!
Don't you worry about that. I've got plenty of cookies and cake, and as you know, nothing bad ever happened to hungry travelers who accepted food from a witch.
Oh, Paimon's so full! No matter how much she puts in her tummy, there's always more on her plate.
Of course. You can't have a tea party without an ample supply of food and drink. Though it's true, it is hard to display an appropriate magely elegance after stuffing one's face. That's why the teapot is usually only half full, and there's only one cookie or piece of cake on each plate.
Paimon really can't eat anymore. She's coming apart at the seams. Can we get down to business now? Oh, well, sorry.
All right. I gather you're here to deliver my homework. The one that Barbie prophesized? Nothing of the sort. we were discussing something completely different. The moon's massive shift has knocked her hydromancy out of whack, so she needs to head back for a while to undergo a period of silent meditation. While she's away, I'll be taking over responsibility for everyone's homework. I also plan to help her add the next round of homework to the dictionary.
Huh. You can just swap the person in charge like that?
Not like I had much choice. Before Barbie and Alice even told me about it, they'd already inscribed my special homework in the dictionary. As much as I'd like to erase the whole thing and keep on casually observing the world, Alice is busy maintaining Tevad's borders, and Barbie is off realigning her hydromancy. Octavia didn't bother to come back, and you can forget about Rhindaughter. The other mages all have their own affairs to attend to, so the duty of supervising this homework has fallen to me. There really are. I don't even know how long it's been since we all got together to make this a proper tea party. In any case, as long as I finish my homework, my story will be officially inscribed in the dictionary. After that, I'll be able to go back to observing and guiding. So, Traveler, Paimon, it's time to deliver your message. What's my homework? Oh, and since this doesn't count as a prophecy, just something Barbie and Alice came up with 10 minutes ago, there probably isn't any useful information to be found in that dictionary you're carrying.
You're right, Nicole. We had a look before coming over, and there aren't any detailed instructions at all. There's only these 2 sentences.
All right. That first sentence was clearly written by Barbie, but I bet my bottom more it was Alice who added the second. Anyway, let's get cracking on this homework. Just let me think. Where should we begin? Huh? Oh, Barbie gave me a rundown of my tasks just now. Basically, I just need to go to a few homework locations, make sure everything's up to scratch, and conduct some field work.
Wait a minute. Paimon thought she was giving you a prophecy. How does a rundown count as a prophecy?
Well, you see, I naturally view anything Barbie says to me as some sort of prophecy. Besides, when Barbie wrote this homework of mine, all she actually did was flip straight to the final page of my story and tell me the ending in advance. You make a fair point. But then, what's the difference between a prophecy and a spoiler anyway? All right, enough dawdling. Come on, follow me. We're going to... Yes, that seems like as good a place as any.
Just like that? Hold on. How are we supposed to get the...
All right, we're here. This Sealy Court has some really great views, don't you think? See that spot over there? That's the starting point. Did I use it to get us here faster? You bet I did. These Sealy Courts are connected to the ley lines, and nobody really uses them. They're very handy when it comes to traveling about. Besides, the Sealy and I used to be angels, so we're old colleagues. I'm sure they won't mind me borrowing their homes every once in a while. Yes, I read about that in the dictionary. Based on how it ended, you and Lord Barbados must have played quite a beautiful tune. Such a shame that Barbie couldn't hear a single note. When Alice heard about it, she laughed so hard her hat nearly fell off. How about we head to the next location, which should be...
Is this Wolvendam? Doesn't seem like the best place for doing homework.
This is the nearest Sealy Court to where we're going. Don't worry, we're not far from the starting point.
Who
Has that child not arrived yet? Perhaps we've come too early again. Not to worry. As long as he stands beside his Lubicol, he can overcome any foe.
Why'd they come back? Oh, did they hear us talking? If only Razor were here, he'd be able to tell us what they want to say.
You're not wrong, Paimon, but there's a lot more he'd need to understand than just the chatter of wolves. All right, that's about it for this place. I could do with a good rest. Come on, let's go. Time to head back for a cup of...
Whoa! When did this door appear?
This looks like Alice's handwriting. Let's take a look. Thanks for your help with the homework. Now hurry home and have a hot cup of tea. P.S. There is a surprise waiting behind this door. Hurry home? Wait a second. Why does this door look so familiar? There's no way it could lead to...
Somewhere new? Hey, isn't this...
No wonder Alice wanted to borrow the lodge key. She said she wanted to set up a tea room, even though I told her I already had one. It symbolizes the completion of guidance, the end of a journey, and the fulfillment of prophecy. You've followed Seelie before, right? Only when a Seelie returns to its Seelie court does its guidance come to an end. So, to give this unwelcome homework a clear conclusion, Barbie and Alice must have built a Seelie court right here. This is the only way for my story to be inscribed among everyone else's without interfering with their own homework. Well, we're not all that different. Once upon a time, we were all angels after all. But that doesn't really matter. What's important is what it symbolizes. It's like writing a novel. As long as the main outline is there, there'll always be a way to flesh out the details, so the pieces fall into place. As long as I take my seat, this homework of mine will be officially over. It's a nice touch, but it feels like the ending to a story written on the fly. If Anya were here, I'm sure she'd have come up with something more clever. Don't you worry. That's an essential element as well.
Hey! A treasure chest!
Now this homework's starting to make sense.
What did I tell you? It seems like this has been a fruitful little excursion after all. And it seems my story has been formally inscribed in the dictionary. Which means that today's homework ends here, and also that there'll be a formal tutor to provide guidance on all future assignments. Well, that depends on what assignments are assigned. Personally, I'd love nothing more than to bury chests for people to find by completing their homework. I'd leave clues and watch them enjoy a merry little treasure hunt. Now that would be fun. But Barbie's been keeping a close eye on me, so I'm not sure I'll get the chance. Anyway, my guidance doesn't end until you open that chest. For the sake of the dictionary, can you please see what's inside? Which means that today's homework ends here, and also that there'll be a formal tutor to provide guidance on all future assignments.
Into the shadows.
Midnight then.
The story has only just begun!
You asked for it! Drop your weapons! Final warning! Stop loaded!
Can't run from death.
Be gone!
Justice will prevail! Stop right there!
Loaded.
I shall be your guide.
Time to testify.
Leave it to me! The story has only just...
Hands where I can see 'em! Final warning!
I live within you. Be gone!
Watch out! The story has only just...
Justice will prevail! Drop your weapons! Fight!
Hunt them down.
Loaded.
Make way for the...
Up to it, Manzai! Cha! Cha!
Show no mercy!
I think not.
Yeah! Skyward! Seize the skies! You two! Tight!
Mighty mythical beast!
Fulfill our pact!
Watch out!
Turning point?
Such
Open fire! Open fire! Open fire! Locked on! Bullseye! Fire in the hole!
Turning point in space!
I think not. Heaven's will.
Skyward!
Time for takeoff. Let's play. Yeah, yahoo!
Turning point in...
Stray clouds converge! Yeah! Skyward!
Such defiance. Our little secret.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Yeah. Let's play.
Stay back! The story has opened...
Scatter! Seize the skies!
Heaven's will made mine.
Time for takeoff.